God of Abraham, you're the God of covenant and faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain.
Good morning, friends. The Hebrew nation were in captivity at the hand of the Egyptians. I can only imagine what it must have been like. Imagine being a child, born a slave, born to slave parents who, as far back as they could remember, were slaves. 430 years in slavery. You know, then God one day introduced himself to Moses at the burning bush. And in his description, this is what he said. I want to read it for you from the book of Exodus chapter 3. And it says, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. My friends, I want to tell you today that God knows what you are going through. He knows our sorrows and he hears our cries. He goes on to say to Moses, and I am come down to deliver them out of the land of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land into a good land, and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. My friends, God not only knows what you are going through and hears your cry, he promises to come down personally and deliver us from our situations. As a matter of fact, if you read this passage carefully, you will realize that God already had the solution set up for these people long before they realized it. And so God is telling us today, my friends, whatever we are going through now, he hears our cries. He knows our sorrows. And he himself will come down into our situation. The best thing we can do is invite God into our situation, because he has the solution already figured out. He already has a place to bring us to that is flowing with milk and honey, where we will look back on our situation today and give him the praise, give him the honor and the glory. And it will look like but a small thing. I pray today, my friends, that we all learn to trust God, even when we cannot understand what he is doing, even when our situation seems the most terrible it can be, because he is faithful. He hears our cry, he knows our sorrow, and he will come down personally and help us and deliver us. Have a blessed day, my friends. And remember, Christians represent Christ.
Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness.